Hi everybody, this is Anthony, virtually known as Anthony, virtually 2003 on my YouTube channel here. And today I'm going to show you these homemade VHS slash homemade DVD update that I made recently. And mostly I redo these recording of these homemade VHS tapes, recently, nowadays. Right here, I just re-record these copies recently. So yeah, which are just the VHS tapes, that is. I just record over and re-recorded them. So yeah, so let's get started with this homemade VHS updates. See, here we go. Slash DVD update. See, here we go. Let's get started. Start with these two copies I made. Well, I remember I started making these copies a while ago, last year, but then I re-recorded it. Nowadays it was recorded off from my homemade DVD, and that one was recorded off from the homemade DVDs. So it is all recorded off from the homemade discs. So yeah, this one is recorded. Oh wait, this one is recorded off in this one recently. It's not kind of this. Not always the same quality like the original copy that I made. See, anyways, yep. Start with this copy. Nowadays it was recorded off from my DVD recording. That was off from that DVD recording off from a VHS tape. So yeah. Yep, see, Brothers Grimm PBS broadcast version. You know, it's an EP mode. I did out the widescreen at the end. So is the other copy. Originally I made is November 19th, 2023, and recently I recorded is October 17th, 2024. Now this is a reprint. And it has the fake yellow side barcode that I made back in 2023. Well, actually, originally it just started on September 1st of 2023, and then recently recorded in November 19th of 2023. Oh no, that was back in 2023. But I meant recently from 2023 that I recorded. Recently it was October 17th, 2024. This one has the white screen at the end and stack at the end, but no moaning sound. And here's another copy. This is the copy that I originally started recording it first back in January of 2023. Well, actually 2019, my second recordable copy, but now I just replaced it with that was recorded off of my homemade disc. Has this tape. Now it says January 18th, 2023 and October 18th, 2024. And it says, yeah, it says October 18th, 2024. I put it on. Say, yep. And I got the white screen at the end as well. So yeah. Here's before I do the Gabby's Dollhouse 2 copies, I will show you this one first. It's the Boy Gabby. I remember I originally started making this back in November. Recording that tape copy back in November of 2023, but nowadays I just re-recorded because during Global's travels last time it was kind of little not as best, but it's pretty good right now. When I re-recorded, when I was using my Panasonic Omnivision VCR recorder SLP, it did work fine for some reason. So yeah, and maybe because of the film strip was old. That was made in the 80s because it was recycled. And I fix and splice, wherever that is. Yeah, I have to cross this off because I just do that because it says it says 100 cartoons on disc 1, but I forgot to cover it. I have to get rid of that and remove it and add the mark, scribble it off. Because it's not. This was recorded off from a DVD actually nowadays, and it was not recorded off from a 100 cartoons DVD on this copy. I remember I originally started making this copy that was taken from 180 Cartoons DVD. Because somewhere during All's Well, was taken from 180 Cartoons a little bit. It was jumpy one time, but it was all from a laser disc that was captured, that I downloaded, put on the drive while it was recordable on a disc. It was not jumpy. See, and yeah, but this one was not the tape. It wasn't really the tape, but yeah. Here's the tape with a fake homemade sticker label. It was not really a real sticker label. Homemade purchase November 24th, 2023, but that was the first one I made. But the most recently I made is October 20th, 2024. And I did have the white screen at the end. Well, I remember I did at the moaning sound back during, I think it was during the summer of this year, I think, but yeah. I will have, this time I'm just decided to give it to Heidi and Don, but right now I'm just gonna keep it until when next I go to Heidi and Don, I'm just gonna switch the copy. Because I want to bring it back, which is an SP mode copy. This one I remember I did give her Heidi and Don's house one time. So yeah. So anyways. Now I have 2 copies of Gabby's Dollhouse, the complete first season. Let's start with this copy. I remember I started making this copy first. Well, this is the sides, the case is a reprint. And yeah. Right now, when I re-recorded recently, it was off from this tape. Well, that was old recording part that we made back in 2023. This is a homemade 2023 homemade VHS tape I made. Well, it's kind of a reprint nowadays. Right now, it's only a reprint. This is my homemade VHS tape. My homemade sticker labels are just the original copies that I made first. September 1st, 2023, November 18th, 2023, and October 15th of 2024. That I made recently was October 15th, 2024. It does not have hi-fi sound. So is this tape too. September 2nd, 2023, November 18th, 2023, and October 19th of 2024. And those were recorded off from this tape. Well, before I recorded all of those tapes, and so yeah. And it does not have hi-fi sound. Well, I did turn off the hi-fi that was off using a VCR before I recorded on this in mono. So yeah. I didn't want to record a VHS tape that was off from a tape that was recorded off a VHS that has hi-fi sound. So yeah. Yep, this one doesn't have hi-fi. Oh, I had to remove the hi-fi because it does not have hi-fi sound. And does not, since this is my homemade 2023 VHS, it does not have closed captions at all. But this copy does. This is a 2024 reprint copy that I made recently. Well, actually, originally I started recording back in 2023. That used to be. I remember if it's my homemade copy than 2023. I probably I just add the stay tuned for more after showing the feature program bumper, but this one doesn't since this is my homemade 2024. And it's the same content like my homemade DVD because I was recorded off on my DVD recording. So yeah, so that's why I decided to re-record it since I finally got those copies. Anyways, my homemade ink label. Originally I started recording on October 19th, 2023. Oh, I'll have to remove this off later. October 19th, 2023. Oh wait. I just used that so I could record on a VHS tape. So it's kind of like you cover it, put a tape on so you can record it on a VHS tape. And it was recorded off from a DVD, so is this one. Now this is actually have a different content on it, just mostly at the beginning or at the end, and during the program it has closed captions. And most recently I made is October 19th of 2024. Same copy as tape the other copy of tape 2. Not this copy. And here's tape 2, which I made print on October 21st, 2023. And October 20th, 2024 I made it recently. Oh, but although this is 2023 and this is October 19th, 2024 and October 19th, 2023. So this was probably made on the same day a year later. So yeah. It was been copied 1 year ago and then I re-recorded it. So yeah. Yeah, also very interesting. Yeah. Yeah, very weird. Yeah. How weird. Yeah. Yeah, 1 year later I record over and replace with my homemade 2024 copy. Well, I still have my old content with my that used to be but it's on this saved on the old other tape that I recorded off of this one that before I record over this one. So yeah. So is this tape 2 as well. So yeah. Those are the last. Those are all the homemade VHS tapes. Now I'll move on to DVDs, and some of these, I'm not gonna keep first. Mostly it's the Peanuts, but here's the Brothers Grimm Volume 1. This is a DVD copy. I made this recently. Right now it's probably perfect now without any black block screen on while it started the program or the I don't want to talk about it, but yeah. Nowadays I record off from these two homemade discs without the messed up part at the beginning. So yeah. See, anyway, I don't want to talk about it, but anyways, here's the disc. This is a record off from another disc and off from a VHS tape. So yeah. Well, mostly it's all from a disc that was from a VHS tape. So yeah. It's in good condition, I think. It is pretty good condition. And yes, it does work on any other DVD players. This is a DVD Monosar disc. And here's the last one for this update, is this one. Well, this is the Brothers Grimm without my homemade DVD logo. Record from VHS tape. I did record the whole thing, and it also have a blue screen as well at the end for the rest of the whole thing before it ends the disc. Well, it's not completely full. It's still a little bit left. So I just timer it for 3 hours and 30 minutes. So yeah. And finally is the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown that was recorded off of a DVD. A copyright protected DVD. The reason why I can record it worked is because I was using the HDMI adapter. It didn't work if I was using the regular AV cable. Well, I did use the audio cable for a regular that came with the AV cable, but I just used the HDMI adapter for the video. I was using the Blu-ray player. So yeah, my Sony Blu-ray player has an AV cable and an HDMI output. So yeah, I think any other Blu-ray players have an HDMI. Some Blu-ray players have audio-video cables. So yeah. And now I'm not gonna keep this copy. It was recorded. Yeah, it all has the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown and You're Not Elected Charlie Brown. This is my homemade copy. It's recorded off from HDMI. It does not have closed captions, but the original 2000 DVD does, which is not a homemade DVD, a retail DVD. So yeah. Yeah, I just wrote Gold Star just because it's the 2024 copy reprint. This is my homemade copy. So yeah, it was recorded off from a 2000 Paramount DVD, which that Paramount DVD is copyright protected. But the Warhol Video DVD is not. But I don't know about except the DVD recorder. So yeah, I don't know what to say. So yeah. And it's a great pumpkin Charlie Brown, and also there's also You're Not Electric Charlie Brown. I don't know if I was good at drawing Charlie Brown, so yeah. So yeah, that's the homemade DVD up / VHS homemade VHS update. So yeah, so that's all I gotta say with this homemade VHS / homemade DVD update. So yeah, so subscribe to my channel, everybody. Triple like on this video, and I'll see you guys next time on the next video. Catch you guys later. Peace out, everyone. Ta-ta for now.